peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Got enough space. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. So an 82-yard drive there.
Number 34, set to kick this one.
He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Down here for the offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got his man out of the backfield. He's there to make... They threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Back to throw, it's Dart. Now adjusting. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up and making a physical tackle.
The Rebels send out the punt unit. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And there he goes! This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
Coming after it. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Takes the handoff. It's Bentley. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rebels want to move quickly. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes a move. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making...
It's a fumble. And he was able to get back on top of it.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Might be looking to run. He turns it loose to the left. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. He was trying to keep that play alive, getting out and escaping to the left, just hoping something good would happen.
And just buying time, right? Trying to give your receiver time to get open. He couldn't get open. He couldn't find an avenue to get him the football, but at least he bought some time and gave himself a chance. Just couldn't capitalize on it.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Blue 27, patio. Red 29, Dino. Ho, ho, ho.
They keep attacking through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Casey. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. They've got the screen set up. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And the Jayhawks pick up the first down.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock, so good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
Going up top on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Man, the defensive coordinator is pulling his hair out on the sidelines after that one because they had everybody covered initially. They just couldn't get home to the quarterback. He had over 5 seconds to throw that football. The defense has to do a better job affecting the QB moving forward, or they're going to get lit up in this game.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires it down the seam. He's got it inside the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Dropping back, it's Dart. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. On to attempt the try. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. Wants to pass it. Got his man on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Jayhawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll return it. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Dart. Takes the easy completion. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Quarterback will audible. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Back open in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Man, I love on third down when I know I have a running back that can beat guys. Whether you want to cover me with a linebacker or a safety, I can run an angle route, and I can have success because my quarterback knows exactly when he's going to break, and that defense is not going to beat my running back.
Snagged in the middle. It's Watkins. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Now staring at a third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Rebels! They take the lead with the 6.
Number 24 in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and the score came on an impressive run from the 20. Fair catch called for and made. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Oh, look out. There he goes. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And the Jayhawks are threatening on 1st and goal.
Touchdown, comes out and jump-starts the offense. And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They're trying to get to him. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The give to the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the 2nd level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He caught it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not. Touchdown, Ole Miss! They move on top here in the 4th.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
21.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
To advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to scramble. He throws one to the left. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, Kansas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And the big play starts with the protection up front. This takes a long time to develop. He's going to start all the way on the right side, run all the way across the field, so you got to have protection. He hangs in there, throws the football perfectly. The big play, the big touchdown.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. He'll ride his man on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball, he knew it, and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Quickly to the tight end. Knocked down for the tackle. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Scanning the field, it's Dart. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Touchdown, right chunk, Jayhawk. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they were on the same page at all. The defender steps in front, makes the big play, and then every kid's straight, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the inside.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. On the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. The play action fake. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. The inside handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Dart. Fires to the middle. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On the ground with the counter. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Looking to throw. Touchdown, Rebels! What a catch and run for 6.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. Number 24 with the grab and the score.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offense
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. Throws it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
First down, Kansas.
The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the field goal unit is on the field. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Absolute shank. Missed it. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
First play of the first possession of OT. Power football with the run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Trying play action. Gets it out quickly. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second.
Touchdown, Ole Miss! They jump on top here in OT.
Ole Miss, number 8 in the end zone.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score. Ole Miss, 42.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. Now on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Buys a little time with his feet. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
To the air, it's Daniels. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
Obviously very hard to complete passes in this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by one, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
They're not going to mess around. They'll go for two and the win right here. Timeout called by the defense, and better safe than sorry if there's any hint of confusion in overtime. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT. And right down the middle. Now first down here in the second overtime. Fast motion from the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throwing right. If he houses this, it's ball game. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
And what a mistake by the offense. Here in overtime, throwing that interception, they're now going to give the ball to the opponent. All they need is a field goal now to win.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bentley. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on first and goal in overtime. Back to throw, it's Dart. Steps away to find some room. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. Fires to the end zone. That'll do it. A double overtime touchdown to walk it off. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.